Carlton Town TV, sponsored by Aerocom. I'm John Bryson. I'm with the joint manager of Carlton Town, Tommy Brookbanks. First, Tom, Tuesday night, you were not well, Bunny. How are you? Let's get personal.
I'm a little bit better. I'm not 100%, a bit out of breath, but I'm better than I was.
Well, you missed what Andy Clerk, in your absence, said was a disappointing night. What about today? What's your take on today's match?
Disappointing. I think it's first time we've lost 2 on the bounce in the league.
A 1 point out of 9 if you stretch it to
yeah.
the
And we're going through, a little bit of a bad period, which
happens.
It happens. Every team's going to go through it. These are Belper have had theirs, and I know full well after 29 years that you're going to have a bad patch, and this has been ours. But even that said, was it a 4-0? I don't think so. I think
we got some words of wisdom coming.
Poor marking for the first goal, and we didn't deal with the second goal well. But taking nothing away from them, we deserve to beat them at our place. They deserve to beat us here. That's football for you, That's why I said don't celebrate too hard at our place when we beat them, because we've got to come here and it's a difficult place to come.
It's always, I personally think it's always enjoyable coming here.
Great game, great people.
They do play decent football.
Yeah, they're a good side. Look, Lee's an old player of mine. Really proud of what he's doing. He's doing really well at a great club. Look, sometimes you win and sometimes you lose. What we've got to concentrate now is just making sure we train hard this week. We galvanise the group. They're down in the dressing room after. It's great. You always say you've got a great dressing room when you're winning. But
it's got to be great when you lose.
Absolutely, and that's the important thing now, that this so-called great dressing room we've had all season. We've now gone 2 on the bounce. We've got to make sure it's still a great dressing room. The senior players pick the younger lads up, because very young side out there today.
Yes,
some real key players missing as well, which is sort of been the story of our season. If I'm honest with you, we keep having 4 or 5 key players missing every time. But we'll be okay. We'll be okay. We'll work hard this week and we'll get back on it. Well done to Belper.
Mentioning injuries, I saw Felix Lam was on the bench.
Yeah,
Mike has done a good in his absence. He's coming along.
Felix is just a bench filler. He'll train Tuesday. Nike has done well, but it was a bench filler today because we were short. You look at your likes of Alex Howes, Jebison, Lamin Mane. There's a lot of key players still missing. So he was a sort of a bench filler today. We wanted Zach Hill to get more minutes at Gedlin. We've got to just get in the week and count bodies, see where we are, see who's coming back, who isn't, and then make a decision. Have we got enough bodies to sort it, or do we have to bring somebody else in? So
because the deadline for anything,
28th of March,
plenty time for that.
We're not panicking. At the end of the day, we've got Lewis back next week. So we've had Lewis Jura out. We'll have Jebo back next week. So that's 2 positives.
Well, Lewis Jura, I spoke with him before the match on Tuesday night. He was itching to get on the pitch.
Yeah.
He's so enthusiastic.
Yeah, he's working hard. He's training. He'll lucky with sending off.
Yes.
As was Jebo.
Yes.
We could have done with them.
I spoke to him. I met him today. He's itching to get on the pitch.
Yeah, absolutely.
As you were saying, in the dressing room, the players have got the enthusiasm.
They're fine. They've had a bit of a ruck in there, not a ruck, but a few words. I've just calmed it down. I say 29 seasons, there's never been a season where we hadn't gone through a sticky patch. No. If it were great every week, then there'd be thousands and thousands of managers. Everybody'd want to do the job. The reason most don't want to do the job is because of times like this, and you've got to get through it. Yeah. It's as simple as that. You've got to treat it. It's winning's an imposter and losing's an imposter. You've got to treat them both on the same level, and it's hard sometimes, but that is the truth. Yeah.
You mentioned time. Now, it's 3rd of February. The season. I'll put my teeth in, John. The season closes regularly on 27th of April. And I work it out. We've got about 16 matches.
That's it.
Which is a lot to cram in.
That's what it comes down to. Your 16 matches.
Postponements.
Yeah.
A lot can happen.
Of course it can. A lot can change. Look, we're 7th. I know that because I know nobody could take over us. We're 7th, probably with a game of 2 in hand to get into that top 5. There's no major concerns other than making sure that the lads are right, they're okay. It's our job now as experienced managers to get them through this sticky patch. We've got Dunstan coming next Saturday, then Pontefract, who are all flying up there, and then Hebburn.
And Stockton's mid-March now. They're the
Mid-March.
leaders.
Yeah, but to me, they're good games to
Yeah.
take on. You've got to take them on,
Yeah.
you know, and these lads have always responded all season. And I think today was the downest they've been because it's the first time they've lost 2 on the bounce. But we'll bounce back, we always do. But as I say, taking nothing away from Belper, they deserved it today. And they'll be in the mix at the end of the season.
Well, continual speed and recovery, and best wishes for Dunstable.
I hope
As
so.
always, thank
Cheers,
you for
thank
being
you.
involved. Cheers,
Thank
Tom.
you.
Thank you.
Cheers.